Americans may recognize versions of this as the House Carpenter, and overseas, it's actually not that common a ballad over there. It's known as the Demon Lover. Sometimes it's known as James Harris, the Demon Lover. But the way the story goes, you see, is ladies at home, baby's sleeping, husband who's at work. He's a carpenter, by the way. Anyway, there's a knock at the door, and she opens the door. And there, in living flesh, or so she thinks, is the one guy she never got over. The one man that she waited for and waited for and waited for, and he never came back. So there he stands. And he says, "Come and go with me." But what she doesn't know is it's actually some sort of evil entity in disguise as her old love. And she finds out. Well met, my own true love. Well met, cried he. Oh, I've just returned from the salt, salt sea, and it's all for the love of thee. Oh, I could have married the king's daughter, or she would have married me, but I've forsaken her crown of gold, and it's all for the love of thee. Now if you could have married the king's daughter, well, I'm sure you are to blame, for I've lately wed to a house carpenter, and I think he's a nice young man. Oh, would you forsake your house carpenter and go along with me? I'll take you where the grass grows green on the shores of Italy. Now if I forsake my house carpenter and go along with thee, what have you got to maintain me on, for to keep me from poverty? Seven ships all on the sea, all heading for dry land, and 110 brave sailormen will all be at your command. And she's putting on her rich array, all from her golden store, and he cast his glamoury over her. Glamoury is an old word for magic. And he cast his glamoury over her, and she shone like beaten gold. And she's picked up her wee little babe, and kisses gave him 3, saying, "Stay right here with my house carpenter, keep your father good company." Oh, they hadn't been sailing about 2 nights, I'm sure it was not 3, when this fair young lady began to weep, and she wept so bitterly. Oh, why do you weep, my fine young maid? Do you weep for your golden store? Oh, do you weep for your house carpenter, who you never will see anymore? Oh, I do not weep for my house carpenter, nor for my golden store, but I do weep for my wee little babe, who I never will see anymore. they hadn't been sailing about 3 nights. I'm sure it was not foe when their gallant ship she sprang a leak and she sank to rise no more. Oh, one time around spun her gallant ship, 2 times around spun she, 3 times around spun her gallant ship, and she sank to the bottom of the sea. What hills are those, my love, that stand so green and high? Oh, those are the hills of heaven, my love, where we will never abide. And what hills are those, my love, that stand so grim and low? Oh, those are the hills of hell, my love,